Okay, we're going to channel Jesus and Mary consciousness. They wanted to come through. We have Queen of Pentacles energy at the bottom of the deck randomly. So you have all you need. You're a healer. You have material and spiritual abundance, grounded, generous, strength, kind, and nurturing. That sounds like Mary to me. We're going to go ahead and channel Mary through the Miss Mystic cards, and we're going to use Biblical Tarot for the Jesus cards, and that randomly at the bottom is the Ace of Pentacles. So you've got the Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles randomly at the bottom. Entering the Promised Land, Joshua 1:3. So there's for Joshua, if he comes on live, I will give you every place where you set your foot as I promised Moses. So definitely check out Joshua chapter 1 verse 3. And that is from Jesus channeling. And I'm going to use the Biblical Tarot deck. That was randomly at the bottom. So we've got the Ace and the Queen of Pentacles. It's all about abundance. They want to talk about your abundance. They want to talk about your rewards coming through for all the shit you just went through. And I don't just mean this lifetime, okay? All right, so let's go ahead, Miss Mystic. Bottom of the deck, we have the Four of Wands. Celebration, prosperity. You're at that milestone of an important event. We're gathering all the souls. And there's possibly marriage in the future for some of you, but I'm getting more of a gathering of the souls. I'm getting more of a, everybody's having faith, the white and the red candle here. Everybody's having faith that their love is coming in, that their mission partners are coming in, that their world mission is prospering, is coming in. In order to have your mission partner and your world mission and your twin flame and your ancient ones all to connect here in 3 and 4D, we had to finish it in 5D and higher, and we've done that, and I've told you that. So a lot of you already are experiencing new people in your life that you go, oh my God, I connect so good with you. Okay, that's because we're finishing this movie, we're finishing this world mission. So it's a very strong Four of Wands energy is what Mary's saying. And the top of the deck, she's saying sudden changes, unexpected events, boom, shakalaka, chaos, tower moment. So if you've been watching Stefan Burns, he's in Hawaii and the volcano erupted. That's a boom shakalaka, right? And 1 minute you can be sitting here and the next minute a loud boom goes off, right? Earthquakes, tornadoes, dams breaking, pets and people are dying everywhere. I hate to be a doomsday prophecy person, Mary says, but it's the truth. Things are happening. Mary's saying things are happening suddenly. Okay? But you're supposed to celebrate. You're supposed to stay in that Four of Wands energy even though shit's hitting the fan. So now we're right back to Ace of Pentacles. So that was on the bottom of Jesus's deck. So we've got abundance, yes, all the way. New beginnings, great potential, success, and ambition. So she's just backing it up. So she's just saying 3 cards. She's saying the Four of Wands energy, which is celebration. What are we celebrating? We're celebrating the Tower event. A scare event's coming, or many scare events are coming. And all these sudden, unexpected changes create the Ace of Pentacles so that we can have our abundance. We have to get rid of the old in order to bring in the new. There's no way. You can't keep the old without bringing in the new. You can't bring in the new without getting rid of the old. Okay, so that was basically a message from Mary. I shuffled the deck, and Jesus's bottom message here is Queen of Cups, stay in love. Look up Hannah, the mother of faith, is what he wants you to look up for your story. 1 Samuel chapter 1, 27, verse 28. I prayed for this child, and the Lord granted me what I asked of him. So I gave him to the Lord for his whole life, and he will be given over for the Lord. Now, what I'm getting from this is that you were preordained. You have a destiny. You're fulfilling it. We're at the end of it. And know that everything that you've went through is to get you to this point. And under that is the King of Cups. So you got the Queen and the King of Cups is what Jesus is saying to you for the overall energy. And this one is Nehemiah rebuilding Jerusalem. So we've got Hannah and Nehemiah. And several of you that look this up, that feel drawn to Nehemiah and Hannah, and maybe have throughout your whole life, that's because you were them. So Nehemiah chapter 2, 17, come, let us rebuild the wall of Jerusalem, and we will no longer be in disgrace. So once again, it's just saying that you were predestined, preordained. King and Queen of Cups are coming together to finish the mission. Very simple message from both of them. They said keep it simple. And top of the deck is the only warning he's giving you is David and Goliath. And what he's saying, if you don't know about David and Goliath, is that a little boy defeated a giant. We're the little boys and girls, okay? We're the children. We're the little boys and girls that are going up against the cabal, against the evil ones, right? But we are winners. 1 Samuel 17:45. David said to the Philistines, you come against me with sword and spear and javelin, but I come against you in the name of the Lord Almighty, the God of the armies of Israel, whom you have defied. And again, it's just he's saying blessings are coming to us. Some of you were David, some of you were Goliath. You know, we weren't always, our characters in the past weren't always nice. Some of us were the giant. Some of us were the bad guy. Then we turned. In the next life, we were the good guy. But the point is that now we're the good guys defeating the evil guys for good. When is it all going to end, right? We've been asking that question since day one. Well, pretty soon here. Pretty soon. You've been hearing about it, you've been hearing about it, and you've been hearing about it. You've been hearing about it so much that my last mission partner, I don't think he even believed it was ever going to happen because so many people cried wolf that I think he just got to where they didn't believe anymore. But I never lost hope, and that's why I'm still here. That's why I'm doing my world mission. I'm little David defeating the giant. Okay, so that was Jesus's message to you. There's a few things there you can look up. And now we're going to do just a regular channeling with the divinely guided cards. All right, randomly at the bottom of the deck is on the outside looking in. Now, I don't know if you know what that means, but it's like wearing the world as a loose garment and being in the world but not of the world. So we don't want to let the matrix control us. And the main thing I'm hearing is not to go backwards. And you're probably going to hear that a lot from me because the biggest test right now is not to go backwards. You remember what it was like to be your past everything. And they want to suck you back into the comfortable. They want to suck you back into the past because the future is scary. It's new, it's unknown, and you can feel that, And this feels much more comfortable over here. Suck you into the past, keep you in the present, keep you complacent, keep you comfortable where you think you know how it feels, what to do. You don't want to go into the future. You don't want to do things outside of the box, right? Well, yeah, you do. You're on the outside looking in, and that outside looking in assignment is nothing like the Matrix. It's nothing like the programs in the Matrix. Okay, let's see what the final message is. We've got, you were chosen, your royal blood. Now, you couldn't get a better card than that because we were just channeling Jesus and Mary, and they're telling you that. They're telling you, you're chosen. Your blessings are coming now. This is for the royal blood. This is for divine chosen ones. That's us. You're not watching this video because you're some evil person from the cabal trying to fuck everybody up. And if you are, well, it doesn't matter because we see you. We have it all. We see it all. You're not fooling us. Then we have on the outside looking in reverse. Now, why is it in reverse? Because some of you are still stuck in the Matrix. Some of you aren't getting what I'm saying. Some of you don't want to hear what I'm saying. And you want to stay where it's comfortable. Well, that's where that tower comes in. And you get these unexpected events. You no longer have that comfortable house. You no longer have that comfortable job. You no longer have that comfortable family, pet, okay? If you don't change, change will change you, okay? Top of the deck, loyal, brave, and true goes right along with the chosen ones, okay? Right along with the chosen ones. Loyal, brave, and true. So stay loyal, brave, and true. You're a chosen one. Okay? And then we have two more cards that want to come out. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Divinely guided, divine love. Keep going. Don't settle for less. You're being divinely guided towards divine love. Some of you are going to stay here and work on your project with your divine love. 200-300 years up to 1,000, and some of you are going to go to AI, which is 3D. I just commented on your projects in 4D, and some of us are going to be 5D and higher, and we're going to be around helping you. Okay, I'm 5D and higher, so to let you know. All right, so we're being divinely guided towards our divine love, and we're not settling for less. If you already have your divine love, you're just going to your next level. Okay, so don't forget about the Ace of Pentacles showing up twice, saying yes all the way, new beginnings, success, abundance. And don't forget Mary's Tower, saying sudden and unexpected events are happening, will happen, just flow. Yesterday's video, just flow. Okay, so that's a great place to leave. You're right there. I am Miss Mystic. Thank you for listening.